Hi everyone, it's Rachel.Brown, your Santa Barbara real estate resource. So what we talked about in our videos this week was a buyer's agent. I had been hearing a lot of questions as to why people need buyer's agents now that, things like Zillow and Redfin are so prevalent, and kind of people thinking maybe they could go at it on their own. So I wanted to talk about what it is that a buyer's agent does and why it could be beneficial for you as a buyer to work with one. So now, first of all, obviously anybody can kind of go on Zillow and look up information. You can see the pictures and the prices and everything, and maybe you can pull some old comps from the neighborhood. It's a little bit more difficult to do that on those programs. But that is kind of the easy part. And that is maybe just a small percentage of what a buyer's agent actually does for a client. So in the grander scheme of things, you're probably going to be getting 50, 60 Google alert or Zillow alerts on your phone, and you check out those houses and you see the pictures. We will actually go to the properties for you and preview them and let you know if we think it's a right fit, especially if we know that you're looking for something that's really important to you, like, does the window face the backyard? What's the layout of the house? Things like that. More importantly, what a buyer's agent can do for you is help you to negotiate the right price for your home. So now, you could go to the listing agent. Sometimes people do that, but this way you have someone on your side that's going to be on your team, so to speak, that will advocate for you and give you the right knowledge and the right information. And again, we have been in most of these houses. So, if you're looking on a map, this is especially true in Santa Barbara. If you're looking on a map and you're doing a radius search of the comps, that may not tell the full story. Maybe we know that this property over here has a view, but this one didn't. Things like that where you can kind of tell and you can kind of deduce the true value, as opposed to just, maybe you've only seen the house that you want to buy. So that way you're negotiating the price that is actually fair to the property that you're interested in purchasing. The other thing is we act as a guide to get you through the transaction. Buying a home can be very stressful, and we've been through this 100 times. And we know all the hurdles that can come up. We know the right people to contact, if those hurdles do arise. And we can keep everything kind of calm and smoothly going so that you get to your ultimate goal of owning the home that you're interested in. Or if for any reason that's not going to be a right fit, we know how to navigate that so that you're not completely stuck if you find out that there's some major problem. So if you'd like to take a look at that video, I go into a little bit more detail. Go ahead and look at my Facebook page. The link is below. Now moving on, we're going to get to our May statistics. So we had 56 sales this past month. That is down 20%. Now that is in the number of sales, not in the median price. Our median price was 1.26. That's actually only down about 0.4%. So that's almost flat. So I know a lot of home buyers were thinking that with COVID and everything, prices are going to drop. We are not seeing that yet. We're seeing lower inventory, and so that's kind of driving those prices up, if anything. Or as we can see here, it's flat on last year, since last year. Our average days on market was 85. Our lowest single family home was 556, and our highest sale was 11.25. Moving on to condos, we saw 16 sales last month, and that is down 34%. Now again, that's just the number of the sales. Our median price was actually $772,000, and that's up 7% from the median price in 2019. So we're actually seeing the price rise in condos. So our average days on market was 67. Lowest price sale was $410,000, and our highest price was $5.5 million. That's going to be one of those condos out at Montecito Shores, so probably right on the beach there. Anyways, I hope you guys found this information helpful, and if there's anything I can help you with in the future, please feel free to call, email, or contact me on social media. See you soon.